One more time, I guess.
You're on a path in the woods.
So I was initially thinking that this loop would almost be trying to go out of our way to please the entity. But now that we've been told we only need to bring one more vessel, I think I'm just kind of going to play on a whim here. And so we have the game knowledge. We've tried certain ideas of paths. I think now I'm really just going to pick what I want to out of each one, and we'll go from there. So I'm going to make some of these choices too, like I don't have any knowledge, just to see what the dialogue is. So I'm going to go with, have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending?
Of course I haven't. Why would I even consider that? Nobody wants the world to end. I mean, maybe some people
Okay,
do.
so we've seen that dialogue before. And I am curious as to what it says if I ask about a reward. So do I get some sort of reward for doing this?
But you'll have to slay her before you get it.
All right, let's just silently move on towards the cabin.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale.
I'm going to take the blade with me, actually. Just because, again, if I'm trying to... I should have done this the first loop. I should have really just gone with my gut on everything. But I think what I would have done is, I don't know what's going on, so let's take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. The door to the basement creaks.
Okay, I've been wanting to say this for a while. Hey, I think I'm here to kill you?
Oh, are you now? Why don't you come down and let me take a look at you?
Great job. You gave away the element of surprise. Good luck, hero. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall.
Oh, okay, so that was the only line we could have skipped. You weren't kidding when you said you were here to kill me. What? No way. Why would you even think that? Yeah, it wasn't a joke. I haven't decided yet. I'm just here to talk, steal your nerves. I'm gonna go with yeah, it wasn't, or I haven't decided yet. Because that's kind of where I'm at right now.
How about you drop the knife and the two of us just talk?
Can we talk without me dropping the knife?
Look how reasonable she's being. We should just drop the blade and talk things out. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster, but killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
These are my only options? I think we drop it. I think I agree with the hero here. Let's see if we can have a conversation.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face, unarmed. We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Yeah, it's pretty awkward. A relationship? Are you coming on to me? How would I get you out of here? I'm here because you're supposed to end the world. There's people out there who think you're going to end the world. What do you have to say about that? What's your name? How long have you been down here? Do you know why I'm here to kill you? Okay, we've talked enough. I like, do you know why I'm here to kill you? But I'm also kind of torn between these two, that I'm here because you're supposed to end the world. And there's people out there who think you're going to end the world. What do you have to say about that? If we do this one first, it doesn't give her the end of the world information. So I wanna see how she responds to do you know why I'm here to kill you?
Do you?
I think so. You're apparently going to end the world. I know what I've been told. Whether or not I believe it is an entirely different matter. We can lie and say no or remain silent. I think we go with this. Because I think it's still true. I really don't know if these vessels to the entity are going to end the world or if it's going to create worlds. I don't know what's going on, so we're going to go with this. I know what I've been told. Whether or not I believe it is an entirely different matter.
So, you're not going to share? How pointless. If you want to talk, I'll talk. But this isn't talking.
Okay. Let's do that. There's people out there that think you're going to end the world.
Don't just tell her that.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think. I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
Just how long has she been down here?
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
No, just that you are. At this point, ad nauseum. What are you going to do if I let you out of here? I've been told enough. I was hoping you'd tell me. I like that one. No, but I'm sure they have their reasons for keeping that information secret from me. Well, we're not saying that. No, and if I'm being honest, I'm more inclined to trust you than I'm inclined to trust them. Or remain silent. I'm gonna go with I was hoping you'd tell me.
Ending the world seems like an awful lot for just one person to do. I wouldn't even know where to start.
I believe her. She doesn't have to know how to destroy the world to be capable of doing it.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust. Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why. That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
It's true, but I don't feel like you've given me any more information than the narrator has.
She has a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear. But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust. So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch no less.
I'm gonna ask her name again.
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
Again, she offers no specifics. No matter how hard you try, you'll never get a straight answer out of her.
All right. I think we've talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
You know why you're here.
So we can slay the princess, examine the chains. I'm going to keep you locked away down here at least for a bit. We can get to know each other better while I decide what to do. I really hope that at least one of the three of my mom, dad, or wife are screaming at the screen trying to tell me what to do right now. This feels heavier knowing this is the last one. You know, we've let her out and we've killed her. We've never just kept her locked away. But I'm supposed to be playing this without really thinking about too many of the other loops. I don't want to slay her again. I'm gonna keep her locked away. I want to see if this maybe opens up more dialogue options. Because I don't feel strongly enough to kill or release. So let's see what this does.
That seems like a pretty good compromise. Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. You can make it easier for both of us if you help. And if you don't, I can promise that you'll come to regret that decision.
You have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
So slay the princess. Let's get you out of here. And I made my choice. I'm locking her in the basement. I kind of agree. I made my choice. Let's...
I know you think this is a fair compromise, but it isn't. No one wins here.
Maybe no one winning is what needs to happen.
It's a chance we'll have to take. We can make this work. If we just stay here and keep watch, no one has to die.
You're making a mistake.
You turn your back to the princess and make your way to the stairs.
What do we do with the knife?
It won't be long before I slip these chains. And once I'm out of here, there will be hell to pay for leaving me behind.
Slip these chains? She can't, right? She needed our help to get out of here. But do you hear the conviction in her voice? I don't think she's bluffing. Either way, she dropped her mask, didn't she? You can still turn around and finish the job.
I mean, I don't know that I'd call that dropping her mask. She's been a little defiant, a little feisty the whole time. That's what that still felt like. No, we're sticking to the plan and locking her down here, or oh, that's a relief. I was afraid I'd already committed to not slaying her. Sticking with the plan.
You'll be the death of all of us, but fine. Have it your way. You close the basement door, locking it behind you and quickly barricading it with the heavy wooden table that once held the blade. Okay, we can make this work.
Is the picture tilted a little bit, or have I just been looking at this too long?
You settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door. It isn't long before you start to drift off, your eyelids heavy with fatigue. But sleep doesn't come. Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the door.
I know you're still there. Why don't you make things easier on yourself and let me out? It's not like this little door will hold for very long anyways. It's probably a good idea to try to get back on my good side.
She sounds terrifying. Like she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare. As she violently rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out of your mind.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece by piece. I won't forget what you did, and I'll never forgive it.
See, now that's the mask having slipped.
You don't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
It doesn't sound like she's getting any weaker. No, it doesn't.
Threaten me all you want. All it does is ease my guilty conscience. So all of that was just an act, wasn't it? You're not really innocent or harmless. You're not even a princess. You're a monster. Ignore her and go to sleep. I like this. So all of that was just an act.
I can be innocent and harmless, if I want to be. Teasing me with fresh air and a chance to finally live freely doesn't inspire me to play nice.
You put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against the wall. You jolt awake in the middle of the night to silence in the cabin. The ruckus has stopped, and the door to the basement is ajar, its lock broken, and the table shoved out of the way.
It's clearly not a jar. You couldn't put anything in that. It's a door.
Where is she?
Thanks for helping me get out of that awful basement.
You try and stumble to your feet, but as the princess draws near, it's as though your body simply stops working. It isn't all at once. The paralysis comes in waves. First your toes go numb, and then your feet, and then your legs. You lie prone on the floor of the cabin, unable to do anything but witness her approach. Whose side are you on? Yours, of course. But I have a duty to uphold the truth. Lying about the facts of the situation doesn't change them.
So helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
She steps closer, one silent footfall at a time, cocking her head in curiosity as you feel your organs shutting down one by one.
Or maybe I can't take my time with you. You don't look well. A little green around the gills. What a shame. If you'd only helped me get out of here, we could have done such wonderful things together.
Your lungs stop drawing in breath, and your heart freezes in your chest. You have seconds left.
I'd say better luck next time, but we both know this is the end, don't we?
It can't be. This can't actually be how everything ends. I'm sorry, but it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
What actually killed us? If you liked that video, go ahead and subscribe. If you didn't, please email me and tell me why.